What's up, gamers? This is John of Video Games in the World, and now we are in Titania. The red planet Titania. The arid desert planet. Corneria's resource world has been overrun. You must retake the weather control unit. The weather control unit. Okay, so right now you have to retake the weather control in order to change the climate back to normal. Talk about climate change in that one. Now, this is where things are going to get a little bit interesting. Here's a fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. When I was living in the Dominican Republic and I was watching the X-Men cartoons, the 1990s X-Men cartoons, freaking loved that. Those cartoons were fragging awesome. Rogue was called Titania. Oh my god. Okay, so I better be careful in this one. I'm losing a lot out of shield. Come on. Gotta make it. Whoa. Darn it. Oh. Alright, so now we change the climate back to normal. And I'm about to get my butt handed down to it, which I hope not. Okay. Gotta get that bomb. Oh, Jesus. Me and my sloppy flying. Now, according to Star Fox 64, Titania is an arid desert, and that's where you can pilot the Landmaster. Now, you only go to Titania if you let the boss slap down Slippy to Titania in Star Fox 64, of course. What I like about the 3DS version is that they brought back the old voice actors of Star Fox 64. That was a major fan service right there. Gotta be careful with those. Oh boy, I wish I had a speeder from like in Star Wars. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, there's two of them. Come on. Ah, Jesus. Should have done a barrel roll. Okay, so Titania is the second planet of the Lilat system, a barren desert world. The planet's atmosphere is composed of black clouds and red dust blown by the ion storms that buffet its surface. Various cactus plants are Titania's only visible sign of life. According to Star Fox lore, Titania is known as the Red Planet due to massive ion storms that stir up red dust from the planet's surface and deposit it into the stratosphere. Archaeologists have discovered a large number of ancient ruins of Titania, pointing to an ancient civilization that once inhabited the planet. The only survivor of this lost civilization is a creature codenamed Goraz, believed to be an advanced planetary defense system. Due to Titania's hostile nature, travel to the planet is usually restricted to researchers alone. So, according to a story called Star Fox Farewell Beloved Falco, Slippy has a PTSD about going to Titania because of bad memories of being nearly eaten by Goraz. But the considered true ending of Star Fox 64 includes reaching Venom via Area 6, which is impossible to reach if Titania is included in the player's flight path, unless all routes are considered canon outside of the gameplay. And in Star Fox 64 3D, the planet's rings can now be seen from the surface. So Titania, like Macbeth, both have same names as characters from literature by William Shakespeare. In Starfighter 64, they are both visited using the Landmaster. And in real life, Titania physically resembles the real-world planet Saturn and has identical conditions to Mars. Yet water has been known to exist on Mars, while Titania has 0% hydrographics, making life seemingly impossible. So for the Dune franchise, this planet is similar to the desert planet Arrakis. The desert world controlled by Andros' ghost in command is very much like Dune's giant sand worms. Another identical giant creature called the Scrap Worm appears in Star Fox Zero. Okay, Boogie on your 6, Falco? Come on, you're supposed to be an ace. Now, Starfighter 64, I forgot to mention, which is a reboot of this game, introduced new moves such as a U-turn during all-range mode, and also a somersault to trick your enemies from behind. When your enemies are behind you, use a somersault, so that way you can get in front of them and shoot them where it hurts the most. Okay, here we go. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The base of Titania. Kind of reminds me of, almost like the base of on Venom. And here is the boss. I love it when he does that. Bye-bye. And this is, the boss of the stage, Professor Hanger. And I really love this fast-paced theme. It's so freaking awesome. But Professor Hanger is easy to defeat. Good night, Good night, Professor. You're the one that gets an F. And you ain't gonna call my parents for missing my homework. Okay, so what's a score? 100%. Stay tuned for the next video. Later.